What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris, aka the Water King, coming at you for a Dueling Bros video. And I'm super excited because tomorrow is what? Our tournament. You know it. I know it. I'm super excited. We got 30 people filled up. I know one person is going to drop. And then typically the morning of, something happens with somebody and one or two people drop. So we have 2 spots already open. But if you have like 2 or 3 people that you're like, yo, let's go play, I would say come. We probably are going to have a spot for you guys because that's just how it is, right? Things happen, life happens. So it is what it is. A lot of people register weeks in advance, so you never know what happens between then and then the time the game starts. We understand life, right? So that being said, show up tomorrow. I cannot wait to see you guys. It's going to be a fun tournament. I cannot wait to show you guys the featured matches. That's right. We are going to come back with the featured matches. I know we kind of took a break the last 2 tournaments maybe. I did not really post any, and that was just we just had a lot of moving parts going on at the time, and it was just a mistake. It didn't happen. Going forward, though, that's going to be a thing, and I will no longer just be commentating by myself all the time. You will still get the solo Water King commentary, of course, from time to time, but it'll be better. It'll be better with somebody to bounce my ideas off of. And drum roll, please. I got Henry V and Philip Henderson, 2 of the Dueling Brothers teammates who are going to help do commentary with me. And of course, Steven will join in from time to time. So I'm growing the cast of commentators. They're really happy to do this. We all want to help everybody, continue to learn and grow the game and just help the community. That's what this is all about. And then also, thank you for all the support for unlocking the meta episode 1. Episode 2 will be Poke-Kai. That's right. It will be Poke-Kai. I am super duper excited. Him and I have already been talking back and forth, and we have a lot of really cool things excited going for that episode. It might even be a longer episode. I know I originally said the interviews were going to be short, and then it was going to be like a match. I've got some feedback that some people want to treat it as like a full podcast, that like they would like to be able to listen to the match and watch it. So I think I'm going to do commentary over those matches going forward, and I'm going to try, if time is available for the guest, I want to try to get them to commentate with me so we can kind of go back and forth on that match. Shout out to Poke-Kai. That was definitely his idea, and credit where credit is due. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do for our episode. And we have a lot of things to go over. Like I've said before, Poke-Kai and I are really good friends. So it's going to be a really good episode. And I know a lot of you guys want to know the brain behind the $50,000, right? So I'm going to help you guys unlock that. It's going to be a really, really fun time. I'm going to end up playing his Caster's Cup deck. That is what we are going to talk about and go over. And then I'm going to do my best to see if I can beat it. So I have not necessarily decided which deck I want to use, but because I am the Water King, I probably will use my water deck, just because that's also what I use at the Caster's Cup. And if he's going to use his Caster's Cup deck, I'm not going to use my exact one because I made some boo-boos, but I will be using the fixed rendition of my water deck. So it's going to be a fun episode, right? We have a lot of things happening, and then of course, thank you for all the congratulations when I posted that I got MZO. I've been working on it really, really hard, and so I hope you guys have not forgotten that we have said a long time ago that one of our goals is that maybe one day we can travel to you and put on tournaments. Now it's not. It looks like a lot of tournaments are popping up places where they weren't before, and that's fantastic. So if it's not needed, it's not needed. But now that I'm an MZO, the possibilities are easier and much more attainable. So we'll be looking into that. Can't give you a date. Can't say guarantee when that's going to start happening. But that is still a goal that we haven't forgotten about, and I just I feel like now is a good time to remind you guys that we've taken one more step towards that goal. So don't worry. We know that Texas has a huge MetaZoo spot, and we are going to try to upstart your area too whenever we can. All right, so just bear with us, hit us up. We are going to do everything we can to try to get to your area eventually and help do a startup of MetaZoo in your area, like what we have helped do in the DFW. It's a blasty blast, and it takes off faster than you think. People just really need a spot to go. So that being said, the final thing we're going to talk about, Steven streams. Okay, Steven streams. Okay, he's from 7 p.m. to midnight, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Okay, Fridays he plays with me at the LGS weekly tournament. Okay, that's how that's gonna go. We talked about it, and I was like, listen, bro, I need you playing with me. Okay, I need my bro out there. I'm out here in the battlefield. I need my bro. So we're gonna work something out with the stream. We're still figuring out optimal hours and whatnot, but don't worry, we're streaming. It's coming at you weekly, consistently, and it's still early, so hours, maybe days might change based off of availability and whatnot, but it's going to be consistent. We're going to be constantly getting you that MetaZoo product. So Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and stay tuned because we're going to keep updating you. Peace.